want to also ask you about this. We're obviously waiting on the Fed today. I saw that you were looking at a tweet from Carl Quintanilla this morning by way of Barclays, where they're now saying the market is no longer pricing out of control inflation, which was viewed as a key tail risk for equities. Earnings surprises now likely to continue as consensus EPS expectations are still not fully incorporating the rebasing effect of past surprises. You in the same camp?
I thought that was an amazing note. I mean, look, I think that with the exception of oil, almost every commodity has peaked. OK, and now people don't want to believe that. But if you take a look at copper and aluminum, what the Chinese are doing, I really think that the Chinese are trying to get it under control. The one part that we can't seem to cure is freight. There's just not enough drivers. That's something that's structural in the economy. I have Albertsons on tonight. We had to talk about freight being the one thing that they can't seem to get under control. But, you know, almost every commodity, including the grain complex, seems to have peaked. Lumber definitely peaked. So I'm not as concerned either. I thought the note made a lot of sense. I'm glad that Carl tweeted it.
But hold on, so you think it's already moved? Do you think that because, you know, Paul Tudor Jones says if we don't hear a little bit of foot off the brake today, it is like foot all onto the accelerator if you're an investor in the inflation trade.
Well, look, I think that the steals could work. I remember, look, Paul Tudor Jones is a giant macro player. And he is not going to analyze whether it's time to buy Cleveland Cliffs or not. He is not going to talk about Freeport. He's got a big overarching view. I think our viewers want to know whether if the Fed says, you know what, it's game on, do you buy the oil stocks? And I think that's true. I think that the oil stocks can go higher. But that has to do with the fact that there is such a scarcity value. I just say, listen, Andrew, oil is the one problem that is very visible. And I think that a lot of the heckling, which is what I regard the questions of the press being, is going to be about oil and inflation. And at some point, if Powell breaks his resolve and says, yes, I'm looking at oil, then the traders will come in like 243 and smash the market. And that's what you have to be aware of. So it's kind of a simplistic day, a little binary. Press has to really give Powell a hard time. At one point, Powell maybe slips up and the market goes down big.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.